Here I'm going to discuss about bank and PO quant section, that is of sequence and series question. Question is, if the population of town is P in the beginning of any year, then it becomes 3 plus 2P in the beginning of the next year. It means if the population of the town is P in the current year, and then it will become the next 3 plus 2P in the next year, isn't it? Now read the next part of this question. In the next part of this question, here it is given that if the population in the beginning of 2019 is 1000, then the population in the beginning of 2034 will be, we have to calculate the population of 2034, isn't it? And here it is given that 2019 population is 1000. 2019 population is what? 1000, isn't it? It is 1000. So if we say it is what? It is P, then in the next year it will become the double. It will become the double plus P according to the condition, isn't it? Now in the next year what it will be? In the next year it will be it will be in 2020, in the 2020 it will be what? Double whatever it is. Here it is 1000, it is going to be double plus 3, for what? In 2020. So it will become what? 2003, for what? In the year 2020. And in the next year it will become what? 2003 into 2 plus what? 3. So it will become 4009, isn't it? It will become the 4009. Are you getting up my point or not? So in the first year it will be 1000, in the second year it will be 2P plus 3, and in the next year of that current year it will be the same again, doubling plus 3, isn't it? So we have to calculate the sequence of which year? We have to calculate the sequence of 2034, isn't it? So suppose that if we count it is first sequence, first year, it is of second year, isn't it? It is of third year. So 2034, what it will be? It will be the 16th term, isn't it? It will be the 16th year. You have to count this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to where? 2034. It means 19 to 34 it will be the counting will be the 16. So what? Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the 2034 value, isn't it? So here you are saying that if we are roughly calculate, if we are calculating the rough values, here it is of 1000 in the year 2019, and in the next year, that is 2020, it will become the 2003. It will doubling plus 3, and in the next year it will doubling again, and again adding the 3. So we have to calculate the 2034 value. So if we are calculating roughly, it means 1000, it will something squaring the number, particular number by something, isn't it? So of the previous year. Now let's check this. This will what? I think this is not the condition if we look in particular option, because when we are seeing these options, it will doubling the next year. So doubling in the next year, it means something is squaring. So here these options, these two options, I don't think so there is an squaring. So here you are seeing that this option or this option, it might be this option C or D, it might be from these two options, it may be the option 1 will be the correct, isn't it? Now here we are understand. So let's calculate this. Why I'm saying this? Because here something let's yeah, it is something to the power 2 into 2 to the power what, 15, isn't it, minus 3. Let's suppose this, and by what condition I'm writing this, let's understand this one. Here it is into 1, isn't it, into 1 what, for if we are powering this, this is 2 to the power 1, isn't it? Now 2 to the power, here if 2 to the power 0, that means it is 1000, and here 2 to the power 1, 1000 into 2 to the power 1 plus 3, that will be 2003. For the next year it will be the 2 to the power 2, isn't it, 2 to the power 2. For what, 1000 into 2 to the power 2 plus 3, it will become the 4009, isn't it? So for the next year, for the 2034, for the 16th term, what we are getting, what we are doing, we are starting from 2019, that is 0, and we have to calculate the value of 2034, that is 16th term, that is 16. That means we have to minus 1, isn't it? If suppose that we have to calculate the nth term, isn't it, nth term, that is 2 to the power just a second, that we have to calculate the nth term, isn't it, like this nth term. So 2 to the power n, it will look like this, 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 3, isn't it? So for the 16th term, it will be 2 to the power 15 minus 2 to the power 16 minus 1 minus 3. So it will be 2 to the power 15 minus 3. Now for what? For 1003. For 1003. So the option C. So the option C is correct option. So the option C is the correct option here. Option C is our answer, isn't it? Option C is our answer. Now we are going to the next question. Here we have to given it is also a sequence and series question. So we have to calculate the AP, that is arithmetic progression. Here it is given that a to the a1 a2 up to the an, that is an are in AP. Okay, so a1 a2 up to the an, that is in AP. So we have to calculate the 1 by root a2 plus a2, sorry, a1 plus a2 under root plus 1 by under root a2 plus under root a3 plus dot 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 up to the n, isn't it? 1 by an plus 1 by an plus 1 is equal to what, isn't it? So we have to calculate these. Now what I have to do is I just take the last term, or we have to take the first term, isn't it? So I'm taking the first term 1 by under root a1 plus under root a2, isn't it? And I'm going to rationalize this, isn't it? I'm going to rationalize this for with a number that is under root a2 minus, isn't it, under root a1. As you know the rationalized concept, under root a2 minus under root a1. Now if we rationalize this, that is under root a2, isn't it, under root a2 minus under root a1 under root a1 divided by these two numbers will be calculated, a2, it will become the x square minus y square. So here you are saying that that x square minus y square, it means x plus y and x minus y. So here it will be root a2 minus under root just a second, here it will be a2 minus a1. I'm doing this rationalization for what? For just removing the under root of the denominator, isn't it? Why? Because when the denominator is having the under root, then it will be too complex to solve these questions, isn't it? So just I'm removing the particular root from this question. That's why I'm rationalizing this one, isn't it? So after rationalizing, under root a2 minus under root a1, and it will denominator will become the a2 minus a1, isn't it? Now you know that what you know, a2 minus a1 in AP is called a D, that is difference between the two numbers will be the difference, isn't it? So if we say that under root a2 minus under root a1 and the a2 minus a1 is called the D, so if this one is D, then the next term is what? It will be become a, so after the this one, so what will the next term? It will be the plus plus a3 minus a2, these all in under roots upon D, isn't it? Plus next term it will be up to where? Under root a n minus n plus 1 minus under root a n, isn't it, divided by D, isn't it? Are you getting my point or not? So from a2 it will be the cancel positive negative, plus minus a1 cancel with a1, no, a1 is not, it's a a3 cancel, a3 will be cancelled, isn't it? A3 will be cancelled with the next term, and again if you say that only what value I'm getting, this will also cancel, only what value I'm getting, this is under root a n plus 1 and minus a to the power, sorry, under root a 1, isn't it? Under root a n plus 1 minus under root a 1 divided by d, isn't it? Divided by d, I'm getting divided by d. So if we compare these things with this one, I'm getting or not. I think this is matching, but this one denominator is not matching because in the form of d there is no any option is given as a correct option, isn't it? So I have to resolve this d in the form of these options, isn't it? Now again I'm going to rationalize this cause I have to getting my options, my answer in this these options, like so I'm going to again resolve this. So just again writing this like multiply under root a n plus 1 minus under root a1, sorry, rationalizing it, so minus will convert with plus divided by under root a n plus 1 plus under root a2 a1, isn't it? So what I'm getting this after multiplying with these two numbers, I'm getting under root will remove and I'm getting a n plus 1 plus a1 divided by d, cause d is here, isn't it? d under root a n plus 1 plus under root a1, isn't it? This I'm getting. So after that just I'm removing this one, isn't it? Because I have some let's remove this yeah. Now I'm writing here this will become a let's change the color, yeah, a n plus 1 plus a1 divided by d in bracket under root a n plus 1 plus in bracket a1. Now what I have to do is now what I write this like a n plus 1 will be what? a1 plus n d, isn't it? Plus a1 divided by d in bracket under root a1 a n plus 1 plus in bracket a under root a1. So d and d will be cancelled, isn't it? a1 isn't it? So now here it is minus, yeah, cause after rationalizing the sign will be minus, isn't it? After rationalizing sign will be minus. So here it is also minus, Yeah. So after rationalizing this, we get these numbers as in like this and this will also cancel. So here I'm getting 1. So it is 1 into n is also here, n is not cancelled, n into 1, that is n. So n by under root a n plus 1 plus a1 is the correct option, isn't it? So the a will be the correct option, isn't it? So the option a is the correct option for this given question, isn't it? I hope you are getting my point. Now solve the next question. Now I'm moving to the next question of sequence of quant section. A club has 256 members, of whom 144 can play football, 123 can play tennis, and 132 can play cricket. Moreover, 58 members can play both football and tennis, 25 can play both cricket and tennis, while 63 play both football and cricket. If every member can play at least one game, then the number of members who can play only tennis is. We have to find this one. So let's solve this. So firstly we have to draw a circle for the football, that is one football. Just write this football, how many members, that is 144, isn't it? And 123 can play a tennis, so draw another 123, isn't it, can play a tennis. It's 10. Okay, so tennis will play a 123 and 132 will be play by cricket. 132 will play a cricket. Let's write this 132. Now moreover, 58 members can play both football and tennis, 25 can play both cricket and tennis, while 63 can play both and yeah. So we just we have to find in this like this one value, like both common value, football, tennis and cricket, both common values in that is those members which are playing both. Every member, those residing in this here, they are all are playing football, tennis and cricket. These all three games they are playing. So we have to just find this one, isn't it? So how many members are common playing all these three games? I think they are cricket, tennis, while football, cricket, and both are football and tennis. No one is playing this these all three games, so just take this as an X, isn't it? So now this portion is what? This portion is of football and tennis. Those members who are playing football and tennis, they are residing in there, football and tennis, that is 58, isn't it, minus X. Why am minus subtracting X from 58? Because these three games are playing here, isn't it? So 58 is here, 58 members are playing football and tennis, but cricket is also common in these two games, isn't it? So those members who are playing football and tennis, it might be some players are included, those who are playing the cricket, isn't it? So just I'm subtracting this one from X. Now again moving to the next part, 25 can play both cricket and tennis. Both 25 members who are playing cricket and tennis, that is this part. This one part is what, let me change the color, like 25 like 25 minus X, this part is this. And now other part of moving to, while 63 can play football and cricket, this part is what, 63 minus X, isn't it? So and what I have to find, if every member can play at least one game, isn't it? Every member can play at least one game, then the number of members who can play only tennis is. Now what? I have to calculate the missing part, this one, isn't it? Missing part, this one I have to calculate. So for calculating, just I am adding 63 minus X, and just now first of all just now add the number 63 plus 58, that is 121, and when we are subtracting this 1 by 144, that I'm getting 23 plus X, isn't it? Plus X from what? Minus, that is minus plus, this one also I'm subtracting, minus plus, this is cancelled, and when we are multiplying with minus, that is called a minus, that is that will turn the sign, minus plus, that is 23 plus X, isn't it? If you are confusing, let's 144 minus 58 minus X minus 63 minus X. These calculations I just performed, isn't it? These calculations I performed, and then after I'm writing there 23 plus X. No. Now what I'm just calculate, I have to this area, that is 25 minus X, 58 minus X, 58 or 25, that is 8 and 5, that is 233, and 2 7 8 83, yeah, 83 minus 123, that is 40, and the plus X, from where I'm getting minus, and this plus will cancelled, and this minus will become a plus, isn't it? Like here, isn't it? So, and if we are calculating this one, like 63 plus 25, that is 5 to 8, and 6 to that is 8, that is 88, and if we are minusing 132, that is it will come as in 44 plus X. Now what? I have to find the value of this X, isn't it? So how I calculate? Just I take the how many members I have? I have 256 members, isn't it? 256 equals that is football, how many members? That is 144, isn't it? Plus I have in tennis, that is 40 plus X, and another one is 25 minus X, and this is 44 plus X. Now after calculating these all values, that is minus and plus, that will be a cancelled. Now After adding these all 44, 144, 40, 25, 44, I think I get a 253 x plus and here 256, that is x equals 3, isn't it? X equals 3. So when I'm putting these values, x equals 3 here, so anywhere if I put the 3x x values, then I get the whatever I want, isn't it? Whatever I want, I just put the values of x here, here, and then whatever I want, I just get it the answer. Now what? If I get it the value of x, that is a central value, so if I get it the value of x, so I put anywhere and get the answer of this question. Here question is asking to us, that is, if every member can play at least one game, then the number of members who can play only tennis is so the value of x is tennis here, only the value of x is what? 3, and that is 40 plus 3, that is 43. So the option correct is here is B is a correct option. Only what you have to focus, you have to find the value of these x, isn't it? And when you calculate faster, when you calculate more accurately, more faster, then you will able to solve this particular question very smoothly and fastly. Thank you for watching.